Irakli Zirakashvili versus Kydyrgali Ongarbayev.
Wow. I would say right now, based on what I saw with Irakli and John and Ongarbayev and John, I'm betting on Ongarbayev. His hand, he protects his hand in such a way that it's not susceptible, and his relentless top roll, I don't think he would gas out and give up. Personally, I think that match was John's to win against Irakli, and maybe somewhere his endurance faded and he got caught in a spot. I think if John pulled Irakli again, he'd probably beat him. But I would say that based on performances, I don't think it'll be easy, but I'm betting on Ongarbayev.
Okay, but that's a good match, huh?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, Irakli looks super diesel, and he's getting better every time we see him, and his top roll is super crisp. But I just think that the way Ongarbayev sets up and pulls in the straps and protects his hand, he's going to be very hard if you take a top roll lane with him. When we saw John beat him, John used a lot of his wrist power and kind of turned him palm up out of that top roll lane. But when he could stay out there and kind of like load back, when he pronates out.
Whenever he overpronates it, instead of focusing here so much, I think that if you would focus more, just cutting the comb, because you are here, you do this.
Right.
Once you are turned this way, you can use your tricep now.
Right. And I think that at some point in time, Irakli, in that, even if they stand tall, I think his wrist will buckle if he gets eager on Ongarbayev. I mean, that's another nod to the Kazakhs. He's right on top of the food chain in that country, and he's just checking all the boxes for everything that makes a complete athlete in this sport. So it'll be a good match, but I think as the match goes on, I'm not going to bet against him.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go pick up my daughter.
Okay, you
I'm
take
going to
care.
sign off.
Thank
and,
you.
We'll catch up soon.
Yeah.
Yes,
take care.
guys.
Take care. It was nice to meet you.
I also
You as
want
well.
to mention that, just because John ended up here overpronated, sometimes you don't choose to be there. Just sometimes the power and everything forces you to end up there. Can you ask Irakli about this match?
Zurab, you mean? Irakli said Ongarbayev Zeraspi.
რას ვფიქრობ, რა თქმა უნდა, ირაკლის მოგება მინდა და ირაკლის მხარეს ვიქნები, მაგრამ სწორი შეფასება იქნება, რომ 55-45-ზე Ongarbayev სასარგებლოდ, Ongarbayev მაინც ფავორიტად ჩავს.
Obviously, he wants Irakli to win, and he will root for Irakli. But 55-45 favorite is objectively Ongarbayev in this case.
So he thinks that
Ongarbayev is a favorite, yeah. 5%.
I mean, I kind of say that, like, Irakli is no way weaker than Ongarbayev. Irakli is very strong, but I kind of think that Ongarbayev has more control. He's more control. And that is, like, I'm not sure if Irakli can gas Ongarbayev out, like he did to John.
But how about Irakli's press versus Ongarbayev?
But this is why it is that, John gets tired, you understand? I am not sure if Ongarbayev is going to get tired. It's very hard to pull against Michael Todd. And at the end, Ongarbayev was the man who was still standing, you understand? When I say standing, I mean his power was still there. He exhausted Michael at the end.
Yeah. I see.
I don't think that John has the endurance of
Michael.
No, Ongarbayev.
That's what you mean. Yeah.
So, So, but I really don't know. Like, John may have more horsepower, maybe, than Ongarbayev, but the control. Plus, John also has incredible control, but the endurance of Ongarbayev is for sure better than John's at this age. I'm not talking about young John. Young John would destroy everyone. Yeah.